What is up, guys? Cujo06241 here, and welcome to yet another sports vlog. Not gonna lie, on this one, guys, I hardly have anything to talk about. I'm looking at my list right now, and I only have 5 things. So, probably gonna be a short one, but you know what? That's okay. It's also interesting to note this is the first time I'm not going to talk about baseball at all. Well, I do want to give a mention. I know I said I'd laugh if Kansas City ended up sweeping Baltimore and getting swept by the Giants or the Cardinals. Obviously, the Giants ended up winning against the Cardinals. But I do want to say congratulations to the Kansas City Royals on reaching their first World Series since 1985. I'm still gonna laugh if they get swept. And, you know, I'm not a Royals fan. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still a Tigers fan, but I will at least show respect and say congratulations to the Kansas City Royals. And I also want to say congratulations to the San Francisco Giants for making it to their second World Series in the last 3 years and their third in the last 4. So pretty dominant the Giants have been over the past few years. Can they do it again? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's jump right in. The Patriots beat the Jets 27-25. The run defense really did not look good at all last night. The offense still looking pretty solid. Brady had 3 touchdowns, no picks. 261 yards, I think, maybe 267, something like that. But he had a good game yesterday. Amendola got a touchdown, so that's really cool. I'm not going to preview the Pats' next game because I'll just wait till next week on that. I just don't see the point. However, I am going to come at you with a game preview for the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. A lot of people are picking the Lions for this one because the Saints have just been awful on the road. Jimmy Graham might not be playing, so there's that. I mean, the Saints are in trouble in this situation, but I'm not going to say that it's a for sure thing that the Lions win this game because the Lions' offense has not been consistent. It's been a bit lackluster, and that's a little ironic because their coach, Jim Caldwell, was an offensive coordinator before he became a head coach. Well, actually, he was a head coach at Indy and then became an offensive coordinator at Baltimore, and now he's the head coach at Detroit. But you get it. He was an offensive coordinator, and it's kind of ironic that the offense struggles. But Calvin Johnson is listed as questionable, but from what I've heard, he is not going to play, which is okay because he needs to rest that high ankle sprain. I would rather him come back as close to 100% as possible instead of, fighting an ankle injury. So the Lions can definitely win this game, but they got to score. They got to score, and they got to try and keep Drew Brees on the downward spiral that he's on. And I think they can do that. I think the Saints have been just awful on the road. Their offense hasn't sunk. Their defense is just non-existent. Well, I haven't heard anything good out of them. New Orleans just been a little sluggish, and it's not looking too good for the Saints. All right, let's jump into hockey. The Red Wings are 1-1-1 now. Imagine that. They just lost to Boston in the shootout. Mike Babcock, man, what the hell, making bad decisions. He, when it went to OT on 4-on-3 in favor of Detroit, that's when we should have saw Henrik Zetterberg with Gustav Nyquist, the Goose, who has 3 goals on the season. That's big. He's got a goal in each game of the season. The kid looks like dynamite, and he wasn't even playing in OT. Now, I understand Babcock, Gustav Nyquist hadn't been on the same line as the one that was playing in OT, but who the fuck cares? You want to win this game. You got to put your best shooters out there, and I don't know what the hell happened. You know, Zetterberg and Franzen were completely invisible. They weren't. I didn't see them like doing anything. Kindle has just been fucking useless as of thus far. And surprising enough, Kyle Quincy hasn't done anything that I've noticed. The defenseman I'm really going to get on, besides Kindle, is Brendan Smith. Brendan Smith has just been awful so far, turning the puck over, not keeping it in the offensive zone. Detroit they need to make some adjustments on some of the defense, and by defense I mean defensemen. Which brings me to another thing. Tyler Myers, right-handed shooting defenseman for the Buffalo Sabres, for the Buffalo Sabres, is on the market, and the Red Wings are interested. Now, I am all for this trade. Tyler Myers is a right-handed shooting defenseman who can quarterback a power play and brings a bit of a grit, and I like that. The Wings need that. However, the only concern I have is the price. If they're going to make a shot at Tyler Myers, they're going to have to pay a huge price. We're talking a roster player, a draft pick, and a prospect. Maybe. I don't know. And I'm cool with that so long as Detroit doesn't trade Anthony Mantha. And I'm not concerned about that because Ken Holland said in an interview and many times that Anthony Mantha, Gustav Nyquist, and Thomas Tatar are not available, and that's for the better. But I'm sure he'll get a deal worked out if this happens. I'm not saying it will, but I would like it to. I think Tyler Myers would be a good addition to the Red Wings. He's a good defenseman, great defenseman, with a good shooting ability, and like I said, he's a right-handed shooter. And he brings grit. And the Red Wings really need a right-handed shot right now. Like, their whole roster, except for Luke Glendening, and I think Andre Nestrasil, but I swear I saw him shooting left against Boston. But I know Luke Glendening shoots right-handed. That is the only guy on the active roster of the Red Wings that shoots right-handed. You need a balance. You need to start getting some right-handed shots in there. Alright, last thing I want to talk about. The Red Wings signed Tyler Bertuzzi to a 3-year contract. I literally just found out about this like an hour ago. Tyler Bertuzzi is the nephew of Todd Bertuzzi, and he's actually pretty good from what I've heard. I don't know if he shoots left or right-handed, so if anyone that watches this vlog knows, please comment below and let me know. I really want to know, and I'm too lazy to look it up on the internet for whatever reason, just because I'm lazy like that. But yeah, they signed to a 3-year contract, so I think this means we may see him playing for the Red Wings. Last I heard, he was still in the junior league, so I don't know. But I would like to see Tyler Bertuzzi because apparently he's a brawler, and that is something else the Wings lack. They let Jeff Hogan go, and Jeff Hogan was kind of the bare-knuckle brawler. I don't know if he was really that good, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, I would definitely like to see more. I would definitely like to see Tyler Bertuzzi, but maybe not this year, maybe next year. Who knows? Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I know this one was a little short, but like I said, I didn't have a lot to talk about. Hopefully I can bring in more next week. And hopefully we can get a conversation going. That's the whole point of these vlogs. I like to talk sports. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of everything I talked about, and maybe give a little opinion about your favorite teams. I just love talking about sports. I wanna get a conversation going with these vlogs. Hit me up on Twitter at Cujo06241 if you wanna talk more. I typically follow back. Not always though, so don't expect me to. But yeah, follow me if you want to talk more sports. I'm a very sociable guy. If you like what you see here, you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, have a great day. This is Cujo06241, signing out.